Thank you. Right, we go to item 17 and make sure you've, I'm sure you've noticed there's it's on a different part of the agenda, so just look at the attachments. Craig, thank you.
Oh, yeah, very good, very good. Well, good afternoon, Mr. Chair and committee. This one is regarding making operative private plan change 88, Beachlands South. I think there's been a number of appearances at the committee.
Yep. If you just want to bring your mic a little bit closer to you,
over
sorry.
Over a period of some months, so we're now at the end of the process, we hope. Just by way of a bit of overview, I think the committee might benefit from that briefly. Well, firstly, let's look up on the screen because that's the location of the site, probably familiar enough by now, just south of the existing Beachlands settlement. And proposal was to rezone the countryside living area, which is that sort of orangey fawny colour on the right-hand side, and the stripes show where the planned change area is, 307 hectares. Private plan change 88 Beachlands South, a private plan change request from Beachlands South Limited Partnership to rezone approximately 307 hectares of rural countryside living with a, just to the, how's my geography, to the south of the township, to a variety of urban zones. Doesn't pick up on that slide, but Sandra, if you want to jump to the next one. Now, Plan Change 88 was publicly notified in January of 2023 and received a number of submissions. There was a re-notification. That was a period of that bad weather, so please could we have more time was the request, so we put it out for a bit more time for people to put in submissions, which was well thought of, I think, well regarded, so that was good. There was 12 further submissions. Now, it went to a panel of independent hearing commissioners. They ultimately approved it. The decision was publicly notified on the 12th of April this year. There's a couple of corrections to do, so it went out again. Appeal period happened. There was 3 appellants. Auckland Council as a submitter, given they've done a submission. Auckland Transport and Woodford Residents and Ratepayers Association. After, I guess, digesting the appeals, the parties came together and worked through a range of issues over quite a few months, as I recall. I went away in the middle and came back and it was still kind of going. In the end, consent documents went to the court relatively recently, which memo of understanding, changes to the provisions which have been worked through. There was quite a few changes as a result of the appeals made by Auckland Council and Auckland Transport in particular, and also an MOU, how we're going to work together, and a separate side agreement, which, sorry, can't answer detail on that. I know little of the detail. Memorandum went to the court, and last Thursday on the 28th, out popped the consent determination. Karina will tell you what the difference between a consent order and a consent determination is. I'm not going to pretend to, but it's the end of the line, really, from the court. So we've moved to bring the site into this meeting, seeking to make Plan Change 88 operative and per the recommendations within the report itself.
Thank you so much. Are there any questions? Pretty clear to me. Thank you very much. I will let, so Councillor Baker and Member Ashby wanted to move in second. I would just briefly say that this has been a huge, like I did hear a comment, long and arduous, but we actually got some huge wins here, something we actually have not done before with the side agreement, saved ratepayers money a lot of, ratepayers a lot of money as well, and there will be actually better outcomes for the community through this process. Appealing is a controversial thing to do, and I know some people were not happy about that, but actually there is some big wins here for, I think, everyone. Did you want to comment, Councillor Baker?
Nope.
Cool. There are no comments then. All those in favour? Any opposed? Cool. Thank you. And then on to the next three items. So we're going to take them, and sorry to the staff who work hard on these items, but we're going to take them together. I'm happy to move. And Councillor Sayers will second. There are three make operatives here. Not sure. Cool. If you do,
So through the chair, these are the three making operatives, and they are all at the end of the line in terms of process. So we've just decided for speed to just put them together. Staff are online if you have any questions on them, but really it's just an approval now from you. Thanks.
and I can move to actually have Councillor Baker move them if you want to. He did want to move the individual pukekohe one. So you can move them all if you want. And thanks Katrina and staff that are online. There's just no questions. So three plan changes, make operative. We have no more decision making at this point, so it's procedural. All those in favour? Any opposed? Perfect. Right, we go to status update, actions and decisions. I have a mover. Deputy Mayor and Councillor Walker move in second. All those in favour? Aye. And summary of, did you want to move, Councillor Walker? Your cameo on this item as always. I'm happy to second. All those in favour? Aye. Right, and then I guess we will have a five-ish or so minute break so we can move to the confidential. Those online, please move to the confidential. Sandra will have the link if you don't have it. Happy to move it to confidential. Oh yeah, do I have to do that now? Oh, second. Thank you. Councillor Walker, all those in favour? Aye. Any opposed? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Councillor Williamson. Would you like that recorded? No. Okay. Right, we'll go into a sort of 5 or 6 minute break. Thank you.